What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, you guys? So we are back again for another episode review of Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Season 3, Episode 50. Girl, the sober truth. Okay. Um, this episode didn't do shit for me. Okay. It really didn't do nothing for me. I'm just sorry. All right. So I don't know what's going on. Like, my wrist hurt. I don't know if it's carpal tunnel. I don't know if I slightly sprained it at work, lifting all these books and stuff in boxes. I don't know, but I'm a little irritated because of that. Like, this episode really didn't do much for me, okay? So we started off with Brittany and Marcelino where left off last week. You know what I'm saying? Um, they was over there at the sober living house with Robert. Okay, Robert would not let them in. Robert was talking his stuff behind the door or whatever, and he still would not let them in. All right, we going through this whole thing for at least a good hour. I don't know. I'ma just say they was out there for a minute. For a while, she and everybody trying to get up in the house. Okay, open up the door, Robert. Open up the door, Robert. No, I don't have to open up the door. I'm not gonna do this. Okay, Candy, but my name is on at least two. My name is on at least two. I don't know how long it was before it came in, because they was like, let's see, can we go in through the back, okay? Mind you, they said that shit so loud, because I would have been sitting at the door like, no, you're not coming in, and I would have heard you say, let's go to the back, and my ass would have went to the back and locked the doors and make sure they was locked. First of all, these people look like they don't lock their doors anyway, so that's why I said make sure they lock, because we would have already had the door locked. Y'all would have had y'all door locked too, okay? So, hey, it is what it is. Meanwhile, Kanan was like, hold on. I think I got the key. I think this is the key to the door. I said, you know what? I don't trust her either, okay? Ever since this whole thing went down and the fact that she was like, oh, when Brittany and it was like, why don't we just go over there? You may go over there to the house to see where he was or whatever. She's like, you know what? I didn't. Girl, I said that's would have been the first thing you did. Okay, call the cops and then went over there to see what was up. All right, that's what you should have did, Kanan. Sweetie, you just look a little suspect in my eyes, and I'm not gonna say it, but I don't know your complete involvement. You probably innocent. Okay, we gonna say you're innocent, but you just doing suspicious stuff. Okay, all of a sudden you just remember when y'all trying to get up into this house that you got a key. Of course you would have a key if your name is on the lease too. All right, that hurt. God damn. I really fucked my wrist up. I don't know what I did, y'all. Girl, anyway, I had to put some ice on it. It ain't swollen or nothing. So I think it is the carpal tunnel. Moving on from that. So basically, they was like, I think he might be calling the cops or whatever. So they called the cops, and the cops come over there. Brittany like, yes, I'm so glad I'm on the right side of the law this time. But basically, the cops wasn't able to do nothing. They couldn't force him to give anything to her. But he allowed them to get certain things, like some beds or whatever. And it's people that's actually still up in their house. They going up in the room, and the lady was in the room. She hurried up, put the covers over her face. I said, that is crazy, Robert. Okay, Robert, that's a mess. All right. So they was able to get some stuff out of there, and they left. And next week's episode, they breaking back into the house. I said, girl, moving on. Okay. This storyline between Shane and Lacey, let me just say this. I don't want to say it, but it seems a little fake. Okay, it seems a little fake, sweetie, because all of a sudden the text message just said that he was about to train this girl. Okay. Granted, it could be cold for this and cold for that, or it could literally mean I'm about to train her. Okay. That's what it is. We're going to meet up at the gym or wherever, and we're actually going to train. Okay. Of course, Lacey let her mind think and let her girls hype her up to make her think that, it's something more than it is. And mostly it's because Shane has cheated in the past. I understand all of that. So we get past that after you done took your ass and called your ex. If Shane would have known that I talked to John, he wouldn't like it. Of course he wouldn't like it. Okay? Why do you still have his phone number in your phone? I just don't understand, all right? Girl, you know exactly what you're doing. Y'all go to the gym. Shane thinking stuff is cute or whatever. Oh, we going to the gym together. My wife gonna take the time out and see what it is that I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about fitness and weight loss and lifting and stuff like that. Ooh, okay. Meanwhile, Lacey just sitting there like, I said, damn, bitch, you should have just stayed in the house, okay? Just stay in the house. You know, entertain him for a minute. You know, like, I don't even know. At least make it seem like you want to be there, okay? I know you feeling a little bit neglected. You're feeling like he's not giving you the attention. You think that he don't see you the way that he used to see you, don't see you attractive, or he want to do things with you. All of this could have been avoided. What do I always say? Sit your ass down and have a mature adult conversation. Baby, this is how I feel. Let me get everything that I got to say out, okay? And then I want you to listen to me. And then I want you to tell me what it is that I said. And then tell me how you feel. That's it. And then come in the middle. That's it. I know it's easier said than done, but that's literally the step that y'all miss before y'all got here, okay? So they go to the thing. He trying to show her how to weight, bench press or whatever. Is it bench press? Okay, girl, y'all can tell I don't know what that shit is. I gotta stop coming on this camera reading my own self. Sometimes it's just, you just take it there. And it's not so that nobody else can do it first. It's just, that's just how I am. And you gotta go look back. Because I've been that way, bitch. Because it's the truth. I'll put my truth out there first, okay? Girl, bench press my ass. What the fuck is that? Woo! So, he was doing it and all that stuff. I said, damn, Shane, did y'all just get up in there, or did y'all been up in there because them underarms looked a little ripe or whatever? It was puddles under them underarms. I said, turn the air on. Ain't no air on in the gym. Okay. Meanwhile, Lacey, she was like, okay, cool, okay. She go get on the little treadmill or the little stair step or whatever she got on. And it was some girl over there. She was like, oh my gosh, Sheen, how you doing? And he was like, I'm doing good. What's up? She was like, I meant to text you. I meant to call you and see what was going on. And it was like, I mean, everything is cool, whatever. It was like, yeah, you've been doing the stuff. Yeah. Okay, so let me tell you something. I'm going to text you. Yeah, just go ahead and hit my phone up and everything. Meanwhile, Lacey the whole time standing there like this. So he just gonna do that in front of my face? You just gonna talk to this lady in front of my face like this? Oh, okay. So when they get through, Lacey comes over there. Shane continues to do his little bench pressing or whatever. He laid back and she hit him dead in his dick. I said, oh, we ain't got to do that. You want the goods. Don't damage him. Okay, that's what you've been feeding for, girl. She dick deprived. Okay, she used to be dickmatized. Shout out to Kia. Now I should say Kaya. Now she dick deprived. Okay, and it's making her do crazy thing. That's why I don't never want to touch that. All right, I never want to touch that. Women. Anyway, so they go crazy enough when you do certain things already. Add that to the equation. I don't want to try that because I don't think no. Anyway, moving on from that, okay. The rationale about it, girl, I just don't understand it. No, okay, moving on. Lacey, girl, she was like, so you're just gonna talk to her? Who is that? Is she the reason why you're not fucking me? I said, girl. She said, let me tell you something. I'm trying so hard not to be loud up in here because you got me up in this public place, but I will embarrass you if I have to, okay? What you're not gonna do is gonna get that girl over here and just gonna flirt with her right in front of my face. Here's Shane. I mean, I was just doing some lifting. I'm up here exercising. I'm not flirting with nobody. What you talking about? I said, Shane, stop it. Because you were, okay? I don't care if you say that you weren't. It came off like you were. And it was semi-disrespectful because you didn't introduce your wife. You didn't say, hey, babe, that's my wife or whatever. Even though he really didn't have to. But that would have been a respectful thing to do given the state of your union. Okay? And I would have felt some type of way too, okay? Because that bitch just came over there and it felt staged. It was staged. I'm not even gonna lie. It was staged, bitch. She was trying to get her camera time and it is what it is. Because then next thing you know, Lacey leaves out. She pissed the freak off. She leaves out. Shane go out there trying to see what's going on. Girl, they going back and forth. And she was like, you want to take a lie detector test? You want to take a lie detector test? He was like, I could take a lie detector test. I'll pass it. And she was like, okay, cool. We're going to take a lie detector test. In the confessional, in that little separate interview, he was like, well, I was lying about saying I wanted to really take the lie detector test. I said, see, you put your foot up in your mouth and now you're making me think that there's something in your past or something that's going on that you don't want to find out, okay? I said, you know what, Shane and Lacey, figure that shit out and let the real come out, because at this point I feel like y'all stretching this for a storyline, and at this point I'm losing interest, okay? Because yeah, moving on from that. Deontay and Nicole. Nicole is going to meet up with Deontay, okay? Nicole is still with Tia, and I think it was Tia who dropped her off. Deontay, first of all, I'm going to have to give Deontay this, all right? Deontay, let me tell you something. You may be acting a little pathetic to me a little bit, a little desperate, okay? Are you not embarrassed, okay? Are you not embarrassed, okay? Y'all gotta find that clip. That shit was so funny the way that girl said that. But bitch, are you not, okay? You're coming off very much pathetic. You're coming off very much desperate, okay? You're coming off very much, it's embarrassing. I get secondhand embarrassment with these girls come up here and they play you like that. And you kinfolk, okay? You know what I'm saying? And I just don't want to see you getting played like this, okay? But it's funny because you're repeating the same pattern. And it shouldn't be funny. It's not funny like, ha 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 ha. It's funny like, oh my God, I gotta laugh this off because I'm so embarrassed for him. You know, that's what it is, okay? That's what it is. Brother, I don't want to see you going through this, okay? Not over no bitch like this, okay? Get you a mature woman, all right? You need to up your standards, okay? Your standards a little middle, okay? I will say a little low, okay? Because you literally thinking about what this girl kind of offered you, okay? But put that all to the side. I will compliment you and give you your props where props is due. You ain't that bad looking of a dude, okay? You ain't that bad looking of a dude. I give you that, okay? I mean, the eyes, you can't help that. That's what God gave you, okay? It is what it is, but you make it work for you. Also, you dress, okay? You know how to put some stuff together. That was a cute little outfit that you had on. Shoes matched the shirt. I said, all right, come on. Come on, Deontay. You was looking good for her. I said, for what? That bitch came down and you was like, oh my God. Deontay said, damn, what's going on with her? She looks like a shell of herself, okay? Listen, like, you know, when I had her for a few months ago, she was thick, she was healthy looking. Now she looking all gaunt and everything. I said, damn, Deontay, what's going on? Girl, he said it right, okay? Nicole walked up there and she was like, what's up? He was like, you tell me. I mean, you the one that wanted me to come out here. I mean, it ain't like I forced you out here. You accepted to come out. Okay, that's fine or whatever, but you know, what is it that you want? Okay? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you're the one that literally just broke it off with me, and you know, I still got some feelings for you, Deontay, and I just really want to know what's going on, because at the end of the day, this is her confessional. It's just so weird what's happening between me and Deontay, because I still kind of like him, and it's like, should I really be playing him? But then when I see him, I'm having this anxiety attack because, oh my God, like, I still like him. Like, I really do got feelings for him, and I really feel bad for what I'm about to do if I go ahead and do it. And I'm sitting here like, because Nicole had a panic attack. She had an anxiety attack or whatever. She was like, and it ain't nothing to play with, okay? Because y'all, 2015, I believe it was. Bitch, when was the Mrs. Carter Beyonce show? I was trying to get tickets. I don't know what happened. I remember that day. I had just got the tickets, baby. And I don't know what was going on. It was like probably an hour after that, bitch. I had a panic attack or an anxiety attack. I think it was an anxiety attack. All I know is, baby, I thought I was dying. And I was at work. That was embarrassing, okay? And they had to call the ambulance and everything, all right? Girl, it was embarrassing, okay? So I get it. And I said, Nicole, you're acting like this because you're stressed out, because you know what the hell it is that you're doing to that man ain't right, okay? You're using him, all right? And you know that you're not right for doing so, you know? And he was like, what's going on with you? I mean, look at you. She was like, I mean, I had COVID like 2 times or whatever, and I'm still recovering. Like, for the past 3 months, I've been kind of sick or whatever. And I said, skirt. So you had cold, okay, and twice, and y'all sitting there maskless. I don't give a damn if the test came back negative or whatever and you're back. Bitch, put a mask on, okay? Put a mask on. I don't like that. I said, you still fresh in this thing, okay? You still fresh. Did y'all see Kelly Price? speaking of no mask and Miss Girl, did y'all see Kelly Price and her husband in LA coming from the airport or whatever, and she had on just a half shield? It looked like, I don't know if it was a full shield or a half shield, but bitch, she ain't had no mask on. For somebody that just got over and just literally, like she said in her interview a week ago, tested negative for Miss Girl, you out here with no mask? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay, that just struck me for a second. But back to Nicole. Girl, Nicole, I was just like, tell him what you want to tell him. Now, I'm thinking that she about to, lay the bomb on him or whatever. And he was like, how you been doing? I mean, struggling a little bit. I ain't got no job. I ain't got no money. I can't buy this. I can't buy no clothes. I can't buy no food. I can't do nothing or whatever. He was like, how you and your girlfriend? I mean, it's cool or whatever. And, at this point, she what she do? Girl, hold on. I'm not hot. I just went blank for a second. Just give me a second. Girl, anyway, she set it up, okay? She set it up. I don't know if Nicole is really this smart and realized what she did, okay? Because in this situation, she set it up for him to ask her if she needed some money financially. Okay? The whole thing and the whole reason why they're meeting up is so that she can get money out of him. She set it up so that he can ask her, so you need some money financially, how you doing financially or whatever. And he want to take care of somebody so bad. And I just don't understand it. Like, if that girl would have been like, I need $10,000 right here, right now, he would have gave it to her. She talking about how she got to put her boob job on hold because she ain't got no money for it. And I said, girl, that ain't even important. Get a job first. Get your life situated or whatever. You're worrying about the wrong things at this point. Okay? And so, she was like, I mean, what about that whole three-way situation? Because I still like you or whatever. What about the three-way relationship? He was like, what? I said, Nicole, out of all of this, you really gonna bring that up? And he actually said, I'm gonna think about it. And drove her home. I said, what the f is going on? Okay? Deontay, please. Deontay, Dante, Date, what? Stop it. Tete, DT, stop it, okay? Let the little girl go, all right? Let the little girl go. I know you feel guilt in your heart because of what happened with your ex and how she passed away. You want to take care of her. You don't want that on your shoulders. You don't want that in your mind no more. But this ain't the way to go. Let the little girl go and let her play with her little girlfriend. You talk about she want to think about the poly relationship. Girl, poly relationship, my ass, that lady that you with, she not finna let him F her, okay? And he probably ain't gonna let her peg him. I mean, yeah. Okay, so what are you doing? What are you doing? I know it's different ways of a poly relationship, but that is not what it is. And Tia ain't finna be down for that shit either, okay? Like he said, I don't want to share. I get it. I said, Dante, let the shit go. Let the shit go. Okay, I know it's hard sometimes when you really love somebody, but if you want to call it love, but let that thing go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Moving on from that. Brittany, ma'am, you're getting on my nerves too. Okay. I agree with the mama to a certain extent. Okay. Brittany wanted Ray to go meet up with her mama, okay? And it was gonna be like, we're gonna come up to the mom's house and I'm gonna have you sit up in the car and then I'm gonna go up in there and talk and tell her that you're outside and then I'm gonna bring you inside. Okay, he was cool with it. He was like, I'm gonna just stay out here because I don't want her to feel like she ambushed. I said, the fact that you own her property, she is gonna feel like she ambushed because she just don't want to meet you at all right? She don't want to be around you at all because she feel like you don't have anything to offer her daughter. I get it, but I think the mom being a little bit harsh. But, I understand where she's coming from as from a mother and the status, I guess, that she is, and I don't even feel like it's necessarily status in this case. It could be with the mom, but also it's like the mom said to Brittany, I did not raise you to raise a man. I raised you to take care of yourself, not to take care of men and pay for a man and all this stuff. And I get it. And mama really what it all comes down to, and I know it sounds like, she's being very hard on Brittany and being very hard on Ray and his status or whatever. And I do feel like to a certain extent she is, but the mom does make some good points about wanting him to be able to financially take care of himself as well as her, or at least just himself. What exactly is it that he's bringing to the table? And I get that part. But see, this is where I have to, back away from the mama because the mama's not even giving him a real chance, okay? Brittany said he got a job. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, she got so pissed when she found out that he was sitting up in the driveway. He's sitting in the driveway. That's still my property. He's still here. I can feel his essence. I don't want him here. Okay? I don't want to see him. Had Ray sitting up in the car for an hour. Ray, you better than me because I would have pulled off and went somewhere and got something to eat and did I would have came back. Okay? Baby, call me when you want me to pick you up because obviously this ain't happening. Let me just tell you this. I am that type of person. Don't bring nobody. Don't sneak bring nobody over here. Don't try to surprise me with nobody that I don't fuck with or whatever. Don't do that, okay? If I said I don't want to talk to them, I don't want to see them, I don't want to hear from them, I don't want to do nothing with them, do not have them pop up at my house because, bitch, you will stand outside and if you come in, you're going right back out. That's all that it is, okay? That's disrespectful to me. You know what I'm saying? And your mama said she didn't want to meet him, okay? And you keep forcing it and it's just going to keep pushing her back, all right? But then the mama said, well, you know, he got to get a job and show that he can actually sustain a job and hold a job and, you know, take care of the bills in the house or whatever. I get it. You know, I get it. It should be an equal thing, but Brittany can hold her own, but she want to see what Ray can do too. Okay. And she was like, okay, well, give me like 3 paychecks, 3 months to see if he's still at the same job, because if he at the same job after 3 months, that means he's doing a good job or whatever. And I need to see the paychecks. I said, excuse me, ma'am. Now you doing a little bit too fucking much. Okay. First of all, that's a grown ass man. Second of all, he ain't fucking you. Third of all, who the hell are you? Okay, I know you, that's her mother, but you know, we leave our parents' house, and technically speaking, she can do all of what she want without you, okay? He's being respectful enough trying to get your approval and want to be in your life or whatever, because truth be told, he didn't have to do that. Because of the way that you're acting towards him and not even trying to give him a chance, you're coming up with every excuse not to see or meet this man, even though your husband met him and had a good rapport with him. You're doing too fucking much at this point, okay, ma'am? 3 paychecks and I need to see the pay. No, who the hell are you? I ain't gotta prove shit to you, okay? Meanwhile, you know, Brittany go outside and she tell him what was going on, and of course he in his feelings about it because I really like Ray. Like he really comes off genuine. Out of everybody that's on here, he really comes off like he genuinely is trying to do good and he genuinely wants that blessing. He genuinely wants people to like him. Okay? It affects him. They go home and she talking about some, you know, I mean, I'm ovulating. And he was like, listen, babe, I don't even feel like doing this, okay? You know, I'm just saying it's not tonight. I'm not even in the mood, okay? And she was like, oh my God, why? Like, I'm ovulating. You know, we're trying to have our family and everything. And it was like, I mean, damn. The shit that your mama just said, it's like in my mind, that ain't finna get me going or whatever. Like, I feel bad. Let me sit in it for a second and get up out of it and get over it or whatever. He was like, I ain't no baby making machine or whatever. I ain't no egg donor or sperm donor or whatever. And she was like, you're my sperm donor. I said, girl, ain't nobody say it. We don't need to see that. Okay? We don't need to hear that. All right? That's the thing about Brittany. She's all about self. This man is going through it. And you talking about how y'all been having sex so often ever since he got out the halfway house, but you haven't wound up pregnant. He's stressed. And you're stressing him. And you're putting pressure on him. Let that shit happen naturally. I get it that you're older. You know, we're the same. She 34. I'm 34. I put that out there. We're the same fucking age, bitch. I know. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. But you can't stress him. Okay? And then you putting pressure on him and you putting pressure on yourself. So you fucking up yourself and you're fucking up him. Like, calm that shit down, girl. Go away. Okay? And Sarah and Shawn gonna give her an ultimatum basically if you don't see him tonight or see him at this location, ain't nothing gonna happen between them and they gonna go home. Listen, I was like, Sarah, say the bullshit, get up out of this stuff, okay? Sarah, you need to work on yourself. That's what you need to do because he is so selfish. He was like, you know, you got out and you went over there with your kids and all this stuff. I'm like, that's what she's supposed to do. She a mother first before she your girlfriend, your play toy. That's what she is, okay? That girl was in her life before you, okay? And how dare you feel some type of way when you ain't over there taking care of your kids? You are literally on TV being a deadbeat dad, okay? That's what you're making yourself appear as, all right? I didn't came all the way out here and whatever. Ain't nobody tell you to do that. Her mama said, take care of you. Focus on staying clean, you know. And, you know, Sarah going through the shit that she going through, too, because she went to jail for manslaughter, involuntary manslaughter. So, somebody tell me what that means. That means that she either participated in something that resulted in somebody getting killed or whatever, either fucking way, Shawn, leave her alone before she snap off on your ass. And if she do, I'ma be here for it because you doing too much. But then Sarah, you know what? You said, F it, let me just go entertain this fool because he did give me some money. He did come pick me up or whatever. The least I can do is just go see what it is. And, you know, they talking and all this stuff. And I just don't see it, okay? Because Sarah, you deserve so much better. Okay, he up there talking about something. I feel like, you know, because some money situation came up. Am I supposed to pay for this and am I supposed to pay for that? Yeah, because that's what you acting like. Yeah, okay. I feel like this. That's how you making it. You can put your foot down and say this ain't that ain't what that is, but you don't. Okay, you the one that make yourself the money man. Okay, so hey, it is what it is. Ain't no, like she said, I didn't ask you to give me. I ain't asked that man to give me money. Okay, he been sending me $5,000-$6,000. Okay, I said, girl, the money that he could give to his kids, 6 of them motherfuckers. Okay, but anyway, that was love after lockup. Like I said, it really wasn't nothing. The video is only 25 minutes. Y'all tell me how y'all feel, and I will see you guys later. Peace.